Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. A couple of years ago, director Steven Soderbergh announced he was going to retire. Since then, he has made multiple projects scaling back his supposed retirement. His latest, Let Them All Talk, boasts a stellar cast, is now streaming on HBO Max, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Soderbergh takes us on a trip with Meryl Streep, who plays famed author Alice Hughes. She's been invited to England to accept a Lifetime Achievement Award, but she'll only travel if she can take a ship there. Her agent, played by Gemma Chan, agrees to her conditions, and Alice invites her two friends, played by Dianne Wiest and Candice Bergen, and nephew Tyler, played by Lucas Hedges, along for the quick trip. Let Them All Talk is Soderbergh in his simple yet experimental phase. He shot the entire movie in 7 days with a script outlined by Deborah Eisenberg. I say outline as it is quite evident that Soderbergh allowed his actors to improvise many of these scenes. And when you have acting greats like Streep, Wiest, Bergen together, it's easy to find that trust to just let them play their way through a scene. Now that may sound rough, but it actually allows the quirks of Dianne Wiest and Candice Bergen's comedic punch come through in an effortless way. It's great to see Meryl Streep stripped down from an elaborate hair or makeup design that we've seen from her in so many other movies. It's as strong as a performance as any, as she narrowly cues you in that there's something off with her character. There's a history with these three friends that they're rehashing while on this trip. Lucas Hedges and Gemma Chan are more than capable of holding their own against these three titans. Many of these scenes feel like quick snapshots and blips of a conversation. A quick encounter at the bar, or a walk down a hallway, and then we're moving on to another character as everyone is just going about their own business on this trip. Now, if you're familiar with Soderbergh's works, you'll notice his use of natural lighting and photography. He works as his own cinematographer, utilizing the lights on the ship or the sun to provide the look and hue of the film. There doesn't appear to be any fancy setups or camera trickery to get that perfect shot. There's an unpolished feel here, but that's not a bad thing for a little movie like this. Frankly, it's pleasant to just bask in the simple nature of this, as if you're another passenger on the Queen Mary 2. Let Them All Talk may not be Soderbergh's best or even the best of the year, but it doesn't set out to be that either. If nothing else, this film has wonderful performances and interesting characters. They're all wearing a facade and harboring an inner motivation to get something out of this quick trip across the ocean. I'm giving Let Them All Talk 3.5 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. It gets other movie reviews as well as my appearances on Twin Cities Live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip. And then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Let Them All Talk. It's now on HBO Max. This is Paul's trip to the movies.